Have you ever pondered the complexity of conflict, the intricate web of causes and effects that leads to war? Today, we delve into the labyrinthine narrative of the Israel-Gaza war, one of the most controversial conflicts of our time. The Israel-Gaza war, or the Gaza War as it is more commonly known, is a series of military confrontations between Israel and the Palestinian territories, particularly the Gaza Strip. These confrontations have a deep-rooted history, tracing back to the mid-20th century. The saga began in the late 40s, when the United Nations proposed a partition plan to divide Palestine into separate Jewish and Arab states. The Jews accepted the proposal, leading to the creation of Israel in 1948. The Arab nations, however, rejected the plan, sparking the First Arab-Israeli War. Fast forward to 1967, the Six-Day War saw Israel capture the West Bank, the Gaza Strip, and East Jerusalem. This victory marked the beginning of Israel's occupation of these territories, a situation that continues to this day and lies at the heart of the Israel-Gaza conflict. The late 80s marked the onset of the First Intifada, a Palestinian uprising against Israeli occupation. It was during this period that Hamas, an Islamic fundamentalist group, emerged as a key player in the struggle for Palestinian self-determination. The turn of the millennium saw the eruption of the Second Intifada, a more violent and deadly uprising. It was during this time that the Gaza Strip came under the control of Hamas, setting the stage for the First Gaza War in 2008. The 3-week-long conflict, known as Operation Cast Lead, resulted in significant casualties and widespread destruction in Gaza. A few years later, in 2012, a second conflict, Operation Pillar of Defense, broke out, lasting 8 days and causing further devastation. In 2014, the situation escalated into a full-blown war known as Operation Protective Edge. This 50-day conflict saw the highest casualties yet, with over 2,000 Gazans and 73 Israelis losing their lives. The years that followed were marked by sporadic violence and failed peace attempts. The tension reached a boiling point in 2021, when another round of fighting, known as the Guardian of the Walls operation, erupted. The 11-day conflict resulted in the deaths of over 250 Gazans and 13 Israelis, as well as widespread destruction in Gaza. The Israel-Gaza war is a deeply complex and contentious issue, one that has defied resolution for decades. At its core, it is a struggle for land and identity, steeped in a history of displacement and occupation. It is a conflict marked by cycles of violence and failed peace attempts, a testament to the difficulty of reconciling competing national narratives. In summary, the Israel-Gaza war is a series of interconnected conflicts stemming from the political and territorial disputes between Israel and the Palestinian territories. It is a saga marked by periods of intense violence and fleeting ceasefires, a struggle for self-determination against the backdrop of occupation. As we continue to grapple with its implications, one thing is clear: the path to peace is fraught with challenges, a journey that requires not just political will but a commitment to justice and human rights.